What's up, Get Fit fam? It's Authentic Alphas. We out here in Philly, PA. And I got this interesting young lady here. What is your name and your age?
My name is Valerie, and it doesn't matter how old I am.
You know, once you say that, now they're going to think that you're old.
I might be. No, I just turned 39.
Okay. I guess it depends on who's
We
asking.
make a lot of money, you and I.
I think it depends on who is asking the question.
Okay.
All right. So, are you married? Are you single? Are you dating? What's your situation?
I'm single, but
You think about it.
I mess with some weirdo.
You mess with a weirdo? Is that
A racist weirdo.
because so that sounds like you like it then?
I don't like it.
You must have some kind of fetish for. Wait, what kind of stuff are we talking about? Nothing abusive, right?
No,
I don't have to tell the authorities because.
No, he's just weird, and he's really conceited, and since I'm a mixed woman, and
it turns you on.
Wrong. He's white, and he likes to make a lot of black comments.
So it turns you on.
No, I hate it.
So then why do you deal with it?
He's local. He's down the road.
All right, so if I deal with you and I don't say abusive stuff and I'm not, acting, would you say conceited, then you're going to be bored. It's not going to be toxic enough for you.
I don't want toxic. What the fuck are we talking about, sir?
All right, so hold on. So,
question.
no, honest question. So would you say that the sex is better when the partner is toxic? Yes or no?
No.
No? Okay, I'm not going to argue with you, but most women say yes. So that's
Who's
why I
most
asked.
women? I'm not most women.
I'm just trying to understand women like everybody else. I'm trying to find the G spot. You understand. I'm a student.
Cool. You should be famous.
I'm a student.
You should be famous.
Yeah, so.
I appreciate it.
I've
You're educated.
I've had
Educated
women
man.
complain about me and say call me all these names, and I'm like, well, but you want to get back together though, so I'm confused. So, so Liz, that's what I'm saying. I think sometimes some of that shit turns women on. Sometimes, I'm just saying.
No.
Listen, I've heard women say that all of that stuff is cool, but only in the bedroom. They were like, you can call me these names, you can choke me, you can do this, but only in the bedroom.
No.
It's not that either? Not at all?
No. What the hell?
Listen, I'm vanilla, baby, so I'm not arguing. I'm not advocating for it. You know what I mean? I'm like...
Who do you usually
I don't
date,
even
sir?
like choking.
What do you usually like? What kind of women do you like?
You know what? Damn, that's... Whew. I don't know, man.
What's your preference? Like, who do you look at and be like, ooh,
I don't know if I have
her.
a preference, but I think I have preferences, maybe. Like, it's a wide range, I think.
Okay. Like blonde hair.
You know what? It's weird. I have, like, phases with that.
Jesus.
I used to not even think about redheads, and then my boy said something about redheads, and ever since I kind of was like looking at them. I'm like, and then I started.
Now they're kind of cute.
Then I started dating redheads, and then I've developed a thing for redheads, and then so I don't know if that's still there or not. Hopefully not. Hopefully I'm over it.
Listen.
Yeah, I'm weird like that, so sorry.
Listen. We need to get my.
Yeah, but hold on, this is not about me. So wait, what is your type?
My type is usually a white man who's racist.
See, I told you like that shit.
No, he actually makes fun of me. He said that when the battery is going off in the the fire alarm, he goes, that's the black people thing. That part.
What? I didn't even get. It doesn't sound like it's very funny.
It wasn't funny. It was racist, and I want to kill him.
Yeah, but you can be funny and racist.
No,
in which case, it's tolerable.
That's not tolerable.
If he's actually funny, it would be.
And also he said he fucks women on Facebook dating, and he said if they're black, he'll take their wig off and put it on the floor, and then put it back on their head and say, okay.
Hold on. See, look. See, this is
real life. His name is Carl.
How come black women tolerate that type of stuff from white men, but a black guy can't even sneeze?
Because the black men don't even care, and they know better not to touch
No, what I'm saying is they have a different.
He can touch my hair.
What I'm saying is they have a different tolerance level for white men than they do for black men. Now, granted, I will say I think everybody does. I think white women have a higher level of patience for black men.
White women are
I think they're more
submissive and
submissive.
losers.
Yeah, they're more to losers.
White women are submissive and losers.
You think white women? You can't say that. Come on, that's not.
I can.
That's politically incorrect. You
But
can't.
it's facts. Because us black women and half
Do you
black
know?
women,
Do you know a lot of people will identify you as a white woman? You realize that, right?
I don't look white.
to many people, you would. If I
Can we
took a
take a
survey,
poll?
if I took a
Ma'am?
poll right now, I'd be like 87 think that you're
Ma'am.
white.
I'll ask that person
They're gonna
right
think
there.
they're gonna think you're Italian, and
Can I ask
that
that person?
and that's
Can
white.
I ask that person right there?
That one person is not the deciding factor.
I'll ask that person.
That's not what a poll is
Person.
by definition.
I'm gonna ask this person right
Just
here.
one person.
Person. Hey, person.
What race do you think she is?
Thank you. Can we see that in the comments?
He just went in the neutral area. He went in the gray area. It was safe.
Are you mixed like?
It's black and white, right?
Yeah.
Exactly, my point.
You know, and I'm
You
from
look
down
more white
south.
than black.
And this my first time seeing, so
You
yeah.
from Alabama?
Nah, Mississippi.
My baby father from Alabama.
Listen, you're not gonna conduct an interview during my interview, all right?
This is my interview.
And I like that. That's good spirit. I see y'all spirit from over there. I feel it. I
We're
like
gonna
that.
be famous.
Yeah. I feel
All right. You won the poll. So you're not white.
But I'm mixed, right?
Oh yeah. She's definitely beautiful and mixed, but
Get in
you know,
this camera. You
you
get
know,
I can't see it. Can
Hey,
you see him?
hey,
See
y'all,
him.
can y'all see me? Make sure y'all can see me, man. I'm giving her a beautiful shout out. Even though
That
you know,
part.
this is my first time seeing her. I got faith in her already.
Hey, how you doing? Put that shit out
Are you
there.
on YouTube? Can I get your channel or something?
Yeah, do some shout. Can he do shout out?
We'll holler at you when we're done. We'll holler at you when we're done.
He want to do a shout out. Let's do a shout out. You the man, be mad money. Is this real? No. I don't have a YouTube channel. He does. I'm just here.
We're gonna talk about that after. Let me finish with her. You got my run time up. All right.
You will be famous.
You know what my
someday,
grandfather
sir.
used to say?
You're lucky you're
No, hold
cute
on.
and you have cool hair.
Hold on,
and
watch
nice
this.
sweater.
Hold on. Watch
Pushing
this.
my
Watch this.
hands,
No, watch
sir.
this, because I was in the same situation when I was younger. It was in my early 20s, and I was dating a girl. Her mother was white. Her father was black. And she came by the house, and then she left. And my grandfather was asking me about something. He said something that white girl. I said, well, Dad, she's not white. And he looked at me, and he said, what you mean? I said, she's mixed. And he said, she wouldn't get mistaken for a white girl in a race riot? See, my grandfather had an excellent way of making his point without fucking going back and forth and arguing with you.
But why do
And
you
no,
have
hold on,
to?
just listen to what I'm trying to say. So, I'm not saying my grandfather changes the way of thinking. What I'm saying is, he makes some good points. So from that point on, I had to look at it from that perspective. Look, just listen. Yes, I understand.
keep cutting you off because why do you have to keep considering that I am fucking only
why don't you let me finish my point before you? Okay. So what I'm saying is, even though you might have intimate information that most people don't have, the reality is, surface level, things are going to be perceived a certain way. So even though I know her father is black, when the rest of the world sees her, they're going to see a white girl first before a mixed girl. They would have to ask to get that information. So it's the same with you. Someone would have to ask. They're going to think you're either just white with a tan, or maybe you're Italian or Sicilian or something like that. They're not going to guess, no, she's not white. She's half. Come on, she's mixed.
Why am I white with a tan?
What do you look closer to, black or white?
My nose is black. My hair is black.
Oh, God. Women, I tell you. Women. All right, so what did you want to talk about? You wanted to vent or something like that?
I wanted to talk.
You wanted to complain?
About dating.
You wanted to
in
talk.
general.
You want to talk about dating in general. Go ahead.
Because this is a problem out here right now.
What's the problem? Tell me.
Dating. You were only trying to interview black dating. It is dating in general.
Oh, this is about criticizing me.
No, this is about criticizing
Then what are we talking
everything in dating.
about? All right, so you have some grievances about dating. Let's hear them.
If you sat down and asked,
All right, listen. Pretend that I was the Santa Claus of dating. Go ahead and give me your grievances. What would you like?
well, I think everybody is an option, and it makes it very hard for people to date nowadays.
Options make it hard to date? That
Because
that
back
kind
in
of
the
sounds
day-
backwards. I feel like options make it easier to date.
No, because you can swipe and go find somebody new if that doesn't work out. What the fuck?
You mean you can find someone else to hook up with?
Yeah, but
continue.
and then that's why nobody wants to be in a fucking relationship.
Okay,
and
but hold on.
nobody
Now,
is
hold on.
fucking
Slow down,
getting
slow down,
married.
slow down,
Marriage
slow down.
is fucking overrated
Slow down.
nowadays because nobody
Slow
can
down.
be trusted.
Hold on. Slow down. So as a guy, right, I'm gonna speak for guys, right? Not myself, but I'm gonna speak for guys in general. What I know their sentiment is, they're gonna say, well, women are the ones that are leaving relationships more frequently.
Because y'all niggas are easy.
So it's the guy's fault again because we're easy?
Well,
I'm
for
saying,
me,
hold on.
because I'm bad.
What I'm
if
saying,
you ugly
hold on,
and
hold
you
on.
washed up, you ain't getting nobody.
Listen, I can't help but be logical at all times. So I have to follow a train of thought. You said that the issue was that there's too many options and people can just swipe and blah, blah, blah. The thing is, hold on. The thing is, with that being said, it's the women that are exercising these options, number one, and it's also the women that are having a difficulty just settling for whatever choice. And
we don't settle anymore.
Okay, all right. So
get money,
all right,
losers.
So that's what I'm saying. You can't, on one hand, complain that there's options and everybody treats everybody like an option, when the reality of it is that the numbers reflect that are the women that are breaking up more often, more frequently, and for smaller issues, and it's also the women that are divorcing husbands and separating families for smaller issues.
Women are not tolerating your corny ass fucking. You're losers
all right, so hold on,
nowadays.
hold on.
We make our own money. We don't need dudes for anything.
Okay, slow down. So there's a lot to unpack there. That means, number one, then why did they get into a relationship with this guy in the first place if he wasn't going to be good enough to stay with? That's number one. Hold on. And number two, why is that more important than everything else?
First of all,
why is that more important than staying with the father of your children, regardless of whatever you say he is later on? You chose to share DNA with him. Your children have half his DNA. So,
first of all,
hold on, just let me finish. So, if he's so much of a loser that he's not worth staying with, why was he good enough to make babies with? Make it make sense.
Well, first of all, 100 years ago, I was stupid. Now I'm smart.
I'm not talking about you as an individual. I'm talking about women in general.
Women nowadays, I think they don't really give a fuck, so they just have babies with whoever.
No, I think what it is that women nowadays are allowed to do whatever they want, make whatever decisions they want, no matter how horrible and destructive they are.
I disagree.
With no limitations.
I fucking disagree.
And also, they're not held to. Hold on.
Nope, disagree.
They're also not held to.
Disagree.
Hold on. They're not held to responsibilities or commitment.
What are you even talking about? Nobody
I'm gonna tell you if you stop cutting. Hold on.
Nobody even has babies.
If you stop cutting me off, I'll tell you.
Now,
hold on.
Because I'm always the
difference with the past and now is that women can just opt out of divorce. They can just divorce, and it's no fault divorce. They don't need a good enough reason.
The majority of the men fucking divorce because they have fucking a million options.
No. Sweetie. We have to talk about the reality of the situation. The numbers have been in. Women are filing for divorce far more.
These niggas ain't doing shit for us.
They're filing for divorce far more frequently than the men are. So the point I'm making is not that the men aren't good enough. The point I'm making is that why did she marry that guy if she wasn't going to keep her promise? Marriage is a commitment. It's a promise. You don't just change your mind. Okay, let me ask you this. Do you have a car?
Yes.
Did you buy your car flat out, or did
Yes.
you? Hold on. Or did you lease or finance it?
Paid off.
I didn't ask you if it's paid off. I said when you initially bought it.
I just bought it off somebody.
All right. So let's say that you leased your car.
Don't lease.
Just listen. Not even. Let's say you financed your car, right?
Don't finance.
Just listen. Let's say that you financed your car.
I'm always gonna battle everything you say.
This right here is not relationship material. So let's say.
Relationship.
So let's say you.
You and I relationship.
Let's say you lease your car for 5 years. After 2 years, you can't just decide, I don't want to pay my car anymore. I don't want it anymore. You made a commitment. You signed that contract. So you're going to be on the line for the rest of that money regardless. Do you understand what I'm trying to say?
Yes.
So why is it that all these other contracts and agreements need to be honored, but we've allowed women, or not only women, obviously, men can divorce too, but we've allowed people to just go ahead and get divorced because they changed their mind.
It's not that we change our mind. Guys are fucking whack and they're losers. And they do nothing for us.
Sweetie, you're missing the point.
We're stronger than
Sweetie,
niggas
that's not in the vows. The vows aren't that you stay with your husband
money,
as
you
well.
ain't shit.
Right.
You don't provide nothing for us.
All right, I give up.
I
give up.
He's educated.
We have to have a
okay. What do you want?
respectful dialogue.
We'll get views this way.
So what listen. The chaos is great in sex, but in a conversation it has to be.
What do you want?
Leveled.
You want me to be controlled? You don't pay my bills.
You see what I'm trying to say? I don't understand why women make these.
myself.
I don't understand why women equate these things. Having a respectful, even dialogue is not me controlling you. Hold on. The chaos is you trying to control the situation. That's the control.
I have to control it.
Exactly. So why is it that women have such an issue with not being controlled, yet they want control? Yet,
you pay my
yet
bills?
they're obsessed with trying to control.
Do you pay my bills?
That has nothing to do.
Do you pay my bills?
Which has nothing to do with being respectful
Do you
and
pay my
staying
bills?
in order.
Do you pay my
So
bills?
women think that they don't have to be in order just because they
Do
pay
you
their
pay my
bills?
bills?
Men pay their own bills. That doesn't mean they can act
But
out of
do you
order.
pay my bills?
I wouldn't pay the bills of a woman that was out of order. Let's try that. Exactly.
First of all, I'm always going to be out of order.
Yeah, and most women in this culture will be, and that's
Culture? What culture?
Right.
The fucking stupid culture?
this American culture, this Western
The
culture that we
COVID
have.
culture, the
Right.
fucking dumb culture where nobody knows how to fucking talk to each other. Nobody
Mm-hmm.
knows how to communicate.
So demonstrate otherwise.
What do you want me to do?
Demonstrate proper, adequate, efficient communication.
Nobody approaches anybody. Nobody fucking.
Why would
listen,
they? Why should guys approach women?
Because that's normal. What the fuck?
That's a ridiculous answer. I said, why should they? What's the benefit? What's the benefit of guys
Because then
approaching
you
women?
finally you get to see like, okay, you approach me, you see how I am in person. So either you can take it or leave it. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And you can see it in person. Filter. If
Uh-huh.
there's no filter, I look like this.
Okay.
Okay, so I believe you need to talk in person to somebody.
Yeah. It's not that I don't agree with you. I agree with that. I tell guys that all the time. And their response is, why? Why should I? What's the benefit? So what's the benefit?
Of approaching somebody in person?
Yeah, when it's probably not going to go well. Majority of the time.
It will go
No,
well.
no, for a lot of
if
guys,
you
it's
guys
not gonna go
vibe, it will go well. Like him and I were cool. I
Right,
think we
right, but
agree
that's
to
an if,
disagree,
but that's
you
an
and
if,
I.
but
I
that's
think we
an if.
agree to disagree. I might not be as white as he wants, but okay.
When did I say I want you to be
Oh,
white?
he likes white people.
When the fuck did I say that?
Well, he prefers
You know what I think? I think this guy traumatized you.
You'll get views.
I think your racist boyfriend
I
traumatized you.
You know what? I was raised predominantly white by a white woman. She's beautiful. Esther.
So why are you saying negative things about white women? And
You
then
like what-
and
you
then
like
making the assumption that I like white women or prefer
But you
white
do.
women. Hold on.
He
That
does.
No, I don't.
He do.
No, actually I don't. So you're making the assumption that I prefer someone just because I'm defending them as a person. I would have let you talk like that about anybody. Indian men, Chinese.
Nobody wants Indian
Like-
men. They smell.
Yo, see, here's the thing. I can't argue with her on it because I've lived in countries with a large Indian population.
They smell.
And hold on. And all the women say that. When I was living in the Middle East, all the women had this disgust for Indian men. And I'm like, yo, what's the problem? And if not the first, it would be the second complaint is that they stink. So Indian guys, you got to do something about that.
Arab
Because
guys,
because at this point, it's not racism or stereotyping. If every country I've ever been in where there's an Indian population, the women complain about the way Indians or Indian men smell, then that's something that I think they need to address.
Can we talk about Egyptian men? They're actually okay.
I have the only Egyptian guys I know are my friends.
And mine.
So
is
I
my
have a biased
ex-boyfriend.
opinion.
He's a big ass dick, and he treats me good. What?
Excuse me, what? Say that again? Wait, you said he is a dick or has a
He
big
has a
dick?
big dick.
Oh, well.
And he treats me really good. But I
Congratulations.
didn't like him because he cheated on me years ago. But he is my best friend now.
I'm saying, hold on. Why were you
need
acting?
me in
Hold
your
on,
life.
hold on.
If anybody
Hold on,
ever
hold on,
wants to
hold
get
on.
famous, you need
Hold on,
Valerie
time out.
Nicole Orlando.
How are you gonna be selfish with a big ass dick that's not even yours?
Who? What?
The dick was never even yours. How are you gonna be?
It wasn't.
How are you gonna get upset because he shared it?
Mine at one
As
point.
You just said you enjoyed it, and you're upset that he shared it with other people. That's being selfish.
That's okay. Sharing it. No, I
All
don't
right, so why are you
want him
getting
right
offended?
now. What the hell? I don't want him.
It sounds like you do. It sounds like you got mad. You said
know.
the wrong thing and stopped messing with him. Because women do that. They get
Wrong.
upset, they get into feelings, and they stop fucking with you.
just need
And then they regret it. And they're like, damn, I miss him.
Listen. This man
Like,
is.
oh, I miss him, but they ended the relationship.
He'll get a lot. This man right here is going to be really famous. And
No, I don't want to be famous.
I want him to be.
I don't want to be famous.
You will be.
My ex broke up with me so many times.
Why?
And she would always come back just for the sex. And
I'll be your girlfriend.
I'm like, why'd you
I'll be
break
your
up?
his girlfriend.
Every time she break up with me, I say, you know you're gonna come back. You know you're
Why
coming
do
back.
all you men say that? Because you're dirtbags.
No. I'm saying that because it's a pattern.
Are you on Facebook dating?
Maybe. Why, you want to match with
Ew!
me?
What
Wanna-
the fuck?
You want to match with me? But I'm on there for
Ew.
research purposes only. Why you
Oh,
gotta?
she's in love. She's in love
Listen,
with
do you
your
call other people into the
My
bedroom
friend
as often
is
as you
in
call other
love
people
with-
to the interview?
My friend is in love with your
I'm
friend.
ask you a question.
You should put this.
I ask you a question.
He'll get a lot of
Do you
views.
call other women into the bedroom?
He'll get a lot of views.
Do you call other women into the bedroom?
Pay me if he does.
Do you call other women into the bedroom?
I have.
I believe it, because you keep calling.
Years ago.
You keep calling.
I messed with her.
With her? I
did.
thought y'all were just friends.
We were. We are.
Oh, so girls can fool around and still be just friends, but not guys and girls? I'm asking a serious question here.
Do you want to be a hoe your whole life?
You're a hoe if you mess with your friends?
He's a hoe.
Who's a hoe?
This
Me?
man.
I'm not a hoe. What are you talking about?
Hoe.
Absolutely
Ho. He's
not.
Santa.
No. I'm not easy, so.
Easy.
So I'm not
he
a
only
hoe.
likes white women, like the white men I fucked with who are racist.
That's the thing. You like white boys. So,
I do.
So we're not compatible.
But I do think that this black man right here is cute.
We're not compatible. I would have to put on like a Donald Trump mask.
Ew, gross. I would not like you.
To turn you on.
I would not like you. First of all, I actually approve of this black man right here. He's cute.
Oh, yeah?
He speaks well.
You consider it?
Is this recording?
Even
for real?
though I'm not a white guy that's gonna
Is this
say
really
say
recording?
racist stuff to you. Why wouldn't it be?
What?
Why wouldn't it be?
Because this could be a lie. Are we lying?
Yes, I pay my internet bill. It's recording.
I'll pay his internet bill.
Oh yeah, because you make so much money.
I make more than this man right here.
Yeah, she came and bragged about how much money she made because she wanted to measure dicks, have a pissing contest. Listen, you're not gonna belittle me.
I did love that
Hold on.
comment.
You're not gonna belittle me
She's
on
coming
salary.
here measuring dicks.
You're not gonna beat me.
I appreciate that.
You're not gonna beat me with salary. I don't care if a woman makes more money than me.
I make more money than him.
Listen, you know what?
I'll slap him with my money.
You know what? I've never had a problem dealing with women that make more money than me. It's never been an issue.
Anyway,
They're not thinking about it. They're not going to be thinking about that.
What are you doing here tonight, sir?
I came back for you. You know that because
He's
I
lying.
walked by.
He thought I was a Marvel creature.
I walked by and I said, "Hey, look, I got to go pay the parking."
He lied and walked
I'm
away.
I'm gonna be back in 8 minutes. I told you 8 minutes.
And that wasn't 8 minutes.
And it was like 30 minutes.
Because he walked away for a long time.
Well, that's because I was meeting women while I was walking.
And interviewing for dumb shit.
No. I was trying
Carry
to get some
on,
pussy.
sir.
No, it's a different agenda. I was trying to set something
What
up.
is he doing out here?
For research purposes only.
What is he doing out here?
Research purposes only.
Listen, what is he doing out here?
What
What is he doing out here? He's interviewing
I'm
women
interviewing
of color
women.
for dating. What about mixed
I was
women?
looking for some, but I'm having a hard time finding sisters out here, so whatever.
There's
But you're mixed, so
sisters.
you're half. You're half.
There's sisters right here.
You're
and
half
I
of
bet
the target group.
If I interview every
Huh?
sister, everybody will watch this fucking channel. Because I'm a fucking
Do you want to
nugget.
be? Do you want to be a black woman?
I'm half.
Just be honest. You want to be full?
I want to be me.
You want to be full black woman?
I want to be Valerie Nicole Orlando, who's fucking white and black.
That's too many names. That's too many names.
What's your name?
Has your box ever got involuntarily wet, and you didn't want it to be wet, but it was wet?
What's your? How many names do you have?
3.
So what's your whole name?
Why are you asking for my government and shit? You don't need all
Well,
that.
I said Valerie Nicole Orlando, and you said that's too many names.
You trying to set me up for identity theft. I ask you a question. Has your box ever got involuntarily wet against your, you didn't want it wet, and it was wet, and you were like, darn it.
No.
So your mind has always been in sync with your...
Kind of. There is this man, his name is Carl Lutz. He lives in Easton, Pennsylvania.
Hey, what are you doing? Why are you doxing people? I don't need to know all
He's
that.
46 years old. He's a white man,
Jesus
and he
Christ.
uses
You gonna give me
women.
the social security number?
And he meets women on Facebook dating, and he is on, what is that called?
Seems like
Are we
you're pretty-
dating the
you're
same
pretty
guy?
You're pretty upset about this.
Well, he likes to fuck bitches, and he's almost 50. He fucked.
We
a
all like
20
to fuck bitches. What are you talking about?
He fucked a 26-year-old girl at the carnival.
A 26-year-old woman?
At the carnival, but she was
A
a meth head in
26-year-old
the
woman?
fucking. She was a meth head in the hospital.
When you were 26, were you a girl or were you a woman?
One girl. I had a baby.
So you were a grown-ass woman.
I had a baby. But he's a hoe. He's
So
a pedo.
you were a grown-ass woman.
He's a hoe. Ho! Ho, 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 like Santa.
The double standards are alarming.
Anyway, he's a fucking loser. I want to shout out to him.
All right, is there
and
anything
there's
else you wanna
also-
say?
There's also another man. His name is Jim White.
Hey,
and he's a fucking loser.
Stop.
And he's a hobo.
This is not the T app. What the fuck are we doing here?
Okay, what do you
All
want to
right,
ask?
so anything
Can
else
I-
you want to say before we...
No, you want to keep making more money because we will.
This is not about... This is your idea. You wanted to do this.
It will win.
You saw the mics and got turned on.
It will win. How about you remove yourself and I interview people? I want to say, how do you feel about dating right
Not
now?
on my shit.
Yeah, because you're going to make money.
No, search your own YouTube channel.
No, on yours.
You're rich. You got money.
I don't wanna be
Invest.
it. No,
Invest,
I don't wanna be.
goddammit.
You're my partner.
You want to be a loud investor?
Shut
Because
up.
you would never be silent.
Can we just move yourself and I say, hey, I want to be bitches. Move.
Why they gotta be
Sit over
bitches
there.
though? Why can't they be lovely ladies?
You know my sister hates when I call women females. Sit
Your-
over there.
Wait, your sister hates when they call women
Sit over there
females?
and give me that remote. That mic. Give me that thing. You go over there.
No, we're almost
I'm
done.
gonna tell everybody to come over here and
We're
talk
almost
about
done. We're gonna
themselves.
cut. We're gonna cut this. Cut this.
No, you need this.
This
in
is
your life.
over.
You need
done.
This in your life.
No, you're not giving. You're not giving the people. You gotta give them.
I will pick the fucking winners out here.
No, there are no winners here.
There are. Give me that.
If there were winners here, I wouldn't be talking to you. Come on, don't be silly.
Can you stop being a jerk and sit over there?
But you like that. That's
Can I
that
have your
involuntary
microphone?
box dampness I was
Can
talking
I have
about.
your box? Can I have your box? Can I have your microphone?
My
Sir.
box.
Call that woman over here. I bet she'll make jokes.
I'm not calling that nowhere.
I'll call her over to your
At all.
house.
All right. Look. She like my boy. She want to give him some pussy.
Ew, gross.
I see it. I see it.
It's recording.
Yes, it's recorded.
Well, can I record somebody? I want to interview. I should be.
Are you on
interviewer.
OnlyFans?
Who? No, bitch. I never. My kids see that.
Your kids see OnlyFans?
No. What if they did?
Why? All right.
It's a joke.
Tell the people bye or something. Tell
No,
them.
Can I interview one person?
Go ahead and give them a tip.
Can I interview one person?
From a 39-year-old woman, what do you
I
have? What
interview
wisdom
one
do you have to
person?
give them?
Can I interview one person?
What wisdom do you have to give them?
Can you please?
Can you at least
Why
tell
don't
them?
you listen to me?
Go ahead. I am listening to you. Tell me what.
You should let me interview.
No,
the
you
people.
cannot interview other people.
Just her.
You
I feel.
do it with your phone,
No. I would never.
not with my shit.
Why? We would win. See that? I don't even know if this is real. I would just talk to you like this any day of the week.
Can you keep your tongue in your mouth? All right, give them some wisdom before you leave.
Don't fuck losers from Easton, Pennsylvania. White men are racist. If you're mixed, don't ever get with them. Or if you're black, don't ever get with them. And if you want to date a man like this and he likes white women, don't get with him. That part.
I do not subscribe to any of the comments made by my guest. All right, bye.
No. Here.
Bye. Fuck yeah.
Shout out Authentic Alphas. Like and subscribe.
For the boys, leave a like and leave a comment on Authentic Alphas. Hit that bell.